Well, okay then, after many moments of trying to get this to work, I think I finally got it. So, okay, here we go, Tyler. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Made in 1998. That's more than 10 years. Oh, 15 years. This game is 15 years old. Unbelievable. Well, here we go, Ty. I'm going to be doing this little walkthrough for you. And, of course, we're going to go with the traditional name. That being, of course, Link. As every single Let's Player would do this sort of thing. I suppose this should open up with a little welcoming. Well, Tyler, welcome to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. Well, technically on the computer. I'm actually playing as an Xbox controller, but hey, let's do this. Yes! In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long as I served as the guardian spirit, I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. I try not to talk too much during these. Meanwhile, back in reality, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems that time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny is to lead Hyrule to a path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee. And we open up controlling... No, we don't control her. She controls herself, but we get to see everything from her angle. Luckily, this is the only point in the game where you have to see Boy Crouch! Every single time. So she flies around asking for help in the hey listen in the typical fashion you'd very expect. I would say if you have never played this game before, but there are a few who have not. This is an absolute classic and flat nose. This thing wouldn't be there anymore. Wouldn't Navi know Link beforehand? Quick questioning logic, whatever. Alright, we have our hero. Hello, Link, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. Well, he's lazy, apparently. Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I think the Deku Tree's cheese? Yes, cheese just slid off his cracker. You know, Link's hair kind of looks like cheese. I'm getting hungry. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Okay. Well, it's not like I have any chores or social events to approach or no. I'm the village outcast. Nobody cares if I go on an adventure. Nobody cares if I. Oh no, somebody does care. In case you're wondering who this broad might be, this is Ciara, who is our best friend. Our best female friend, who is a friend, and she is also female. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The great Deku tree has blah 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 blah. Just your typical run-of-the-mill, oh hey, congratulations, you're going on an adventure. Woo! Now, we will now proceed to the next step of what we must do here. Okay, now, we can go straight to the Deku tree. At least this is what most people would do the first time. Oh look, here's that place where Navi came out of. This must be where I must go. Oh snap, Peter Pan is blocking the way. Excuse me, Peter Pan. And then he's all like, no, you cannot go by. Why can't you go by? It's because he's mean. He is very, very mean, and he will not let you proceed unless... Okay, nope. He's gonna say it. He's gonna say, yeah, yep, fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the great Deku tree without both a sword and a shield? Now, why would he expect that we need that? Is there some sort of unwritten rule that I do not know about? Do they just post it on the Kokiri board in the Kokiri main house of Kokiri village and places? Well, anyways, in a nutshell, and then there's Navi. In a nutshell, we need to find ourselves a sword and a shield. Now, as luck may have it, we can find ourselves some swords and shields. Well, a sword and, well, shields, if you so please. The shop sells shields. They are 40 rupees a piece, so we gotta run around and collect money. Where do we get money? As you can see, I'm kind of running around collecting right now, but you can get money a fair number of places. The sword, you can get fast and easy. Oh yeah, forgot about these things too. Now, you can walk onto these, do a backflip. I said do, yep, and getting a rupee or two. But, oh yep, there you go, there's a fire. Oh, snap, okay. I usually have that set to hold. I forgot to change it, but that's okay. I can deal with that. Anyways, crawl in this hole. Now, behind this hole, I remember this scared me as a child. That rock is one scary rock. You can hear it rolling around right there. You see it? You see it? Yes, that is the rock that absolutely terrified me as a child. But hey, funny story. Guess what? It does the least amount of damage possible. So if you get hit, no biggie. You just get right up. Now, this rock is, of course, horribly breaking physics, but what more could we ask for? It's just a rock. In the game, of course. Of course, all physics breaks in games. What more could you ask for? But anyways, here we go. We already got the sword. Equip with A. Blah, 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 hidden treasure, blah, 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 be sure to practice, blah, blah, blah. I've gotten practice since I was... I gotta think about that. When was this game released? 98? I got the Christmas after... Whoa. I must have been 12 when I got this. I'm 25 years old now, so 13 years. Oh, hi, Sassy. I have a kitty cat, and she goes meow, 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 meow. Let's get ourselves some more monies. Or not. Fine. Okay, now we do need to collect the money before we can proceed. In order to collect the money, we need to equip this. Which, for some reason, Link is not shown in that picture. Obviously, it has everything to do with the emulator not working properly, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Oh yeah, funny fact. You can cut up size. It's small details like this that do give the game some decent edge, some decent depth. You gotta love that about these old games. Now, you can pick up the rocks and throw them, as I will show you here. Boom, pick it up, boom, throw it. Oh, it shatters in a million pieces. But you can attempt to pick the grass, which is, I must say, infinitely lighter than the rocks. Yeah, of course, there's roots, but I mean, come on, Link. Quit being... No, you are a bad kitty. Get out of here. I'm busy, cat. Okay, so we have 32 rupees. So
We need 8 more rupees. And I know where we can get 5 of those 8. That being right here. 3 more left. Now, you can chance getting 3 rupees from a single rock. So we're just going to throw these until 3 rupees pop out. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. We only need 2 more. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Oh, come on. Ugh, cheapest rocks ever. Okay, now I'm going to... Oh, out spells, you can look around the grass here. I believe there should be... yes, right here, there should be... 40, you see it? You see that down there? 40 rupees. We got the 40 rupees. We got the 40 rupees, Ty. Let's get ourselves a wooden shield. And now that we... I don't think so. Proceeding on through. Oh, I forgot about this one. Yes, there's money back there. Okay, so here's this guy who's too short for his shop. We're just going to go ahead and take this off from him. I remember many, many moons ago, I searched everywhere in hopes, this was before the internet, I might add, in hopes that you could get the shield without actually buying it. I was, of course, horribly mistaken. No, I do not want to buy anything else. I would prefer to just equip my shield and be on my way. Would have been faster to go the other way, but that is absolutely okay. Now, I'm going to run on over here, find this thing here. Now, you know what? The water feels nice. I'm okay with this. But anyways, now we can talk to Middle. And he says, blah, 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 you want to see, same thing. But now that, by the way, you do have to equip the stuff. So you equip it. He says, okay, fine. I guess you're a little bit more awesome than I thought you were because you have a sword and shield. Who could deny how awesome someone with a sword and shield is? I mean, come on. So, but he still calls us a win. Anyways, I just sped through his text because it's not important. Oh, and by the way, you meet your first enemies in the game. Use the horizontal slash. In other words, just hold still, slash, and you get your first Deku sticks. These things are sweet. In fact, you can use these things to totally destroy some bosses earlier in the game. I mean, for instance, the very first boss in here, we're going to take one of those sticks and just, well, just beat it really bad. Take my word on that.
O Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gains in strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. You need to break this curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
You're just going to ask me again if I say no, so...
Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up triangle to listen well to her words of wisdom.
And there we have it. We get to be eaten by a tree. How often does that get to happen? Start doing realization. I'll talk about later. Anyways, we are now proceeding into the tree. Inside the Deku tree. Which is very, very woody, very cobwebby. Not a fan of spiders. Anyways, that being said, I'm going to close it for now, but I will go ahead and upload this part. Thank you for watching, Ty. I will definitely get the next part up for you. This is definitely a new experience working with the webcam here, so we will see how this works. I will see you in the next video.